Hello everyone and welcome. Let's take a look at my new tool cart. I call this the best tool cart that Harbor Freight doesn't sell because they don't sell this. I got this on Amazon. When working on vehicles in your shop, I think it's very convenient to have a tool cart to carry all your tools for you. This helps to reduce the amount of time you waste walking back and forth getting tools from wherever you have them stored. I just got myself this sturdy and adjustable metal tool cart with a built-in drawer that I will be assembling today. This looks like a very nice unit and seems to be very popular because it sells out all the time. I had to wait a long time to be able to get this back in stock so I could finally get my hands on it. So let's unbox this guy and see how it performs. So as I go through this, let's talk a little bit about some of the features that this guy has. But before we get started assembling this guy and testing it, let me just remind you to hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so already. That way you get notified every time I do another product review video, a DIY video, or a sale video where I bring you some of the best deals at the big box stores so you can get great tools and stuff like that at a great discount. So hit that subscribe button right now. Do me a favor, help me grow the channel, and that way I can do better and bigger projects for you guys as the channel gets bigger. All right, so let's continue with this guy. And as you see, I have all the parts all here set up for you and so forth. And we're going to take a little closer look at all this stuff in a moment before I start assembling it, because it's actually not too badly built. So I'm going to show you more close up before I put it all together, because once it's more assembled, it's a little bit harder to see everything. But it brings a lot of stuff with it, and it seems to be fairly sturdy and good quality. Alright guys, so when you unbox this guy, these are all the pieces and components that you get to put this guy together. And I'm going to put it together in just a moment. But I thought before we put it together, let's take a little closer look at some of the parts because it's easier right now. And we can see what the build quality is on this stuff and see if it's any good or not and how it compares to the price and so forth. So I'll tell you all the details in just a moment. But all the components are right here. First of all, you start off with 4 casters. 2 are rolling, 2 have brakes on them, so that way you can stop it in place wherever you want. You also get a magnetic parts tray. This is included. I did not supply this part. It comes with the kit. Those are all the bolts and nuts and stuff you need to put this guy together. And that's the instruction right there. Kind of basic and not much to it, but I'm probably not even going to read it. I think it should be pretty straightforward how to put this guy together. And it comes with the rubber mats already pre-cut to install in all the different components, all the different spaces that you need to put it. I did not have to cut anything. It's already pre-cut. And you see you have 3 trays on the front, 1 long tray on the back, and 1 big tray in the middle. So it's fairly convenient. And then you have a drawer down here below that we'll take a little closer look once I have it all assembled. As far as the paint quality goes, it's pretty good. It's not too bad at all. I mean, it's nice powder coated, feels smooth to the touch. And this guy was very well wrapped, so it doesn't have a scratch on it. And like I said, the powder coat, you can see it right there. And they put rib nuts to hold everything together, which is pretty good, instead of just drilling holes straight into the metal. And the welds and some of this stuff is not too bad. I mean, you can see right there, they welded that together right there. You see a seam, and it's not bad. You can barely see the seam in there. Some of the other ones are a little lumpy, but then again, it is an industrial quality product. It's not supposed to be furniture. So you're going to get a little lumpiness here and there, but it seems to have good penetration and it's well painted. So I don't see too much of a problem with it. I mean, it is a work cart. It's going to get beat up, but at least to start off, it's nice and clean and looks good. And at least that nut is nicely welded in there. So I don't see a problem with it. And there you have more rib nuts up here and nice little bumpers at the end, so everything is nicely finished. This is open because we're going to have another part go inside this one, but all the ends are nicely bumpered up with plastic pieces, so it's nice and safe and you won't hurt yourself. So let me get this guy built and we'll see exactly how it looks when it all goes together. Alright guys, so as I put this guy together, let me give you some of the specs and features of this guy so you know exactly what we're working with. This is the 220-pound capacity, adjustable height rolling tool cart from Vevor, available on their website, link in description below. Now I looked on Amazon for a lot of different carts, but the best one I found was from Vevor, and it had the best price at their website, so that's why I'm linking to that one down below. And at the time of making this video, this unit retails for $98.99. Like I said, there's many different varieties of carts like this available on Amazon, but Vevor had the best design with the best price, so that's why I chose this one. And Harbor Freight does not make anything comparable to this, so that's why I got this one as well. So what do you get when you unbox this guy? Well, I already showed you everything previously. You get the tool cart, the magnetic tray, the rubber mats, all that kind of good stuff. The warranty on this guy is 1 year, and the dimensions on this guy are 29 inches in length by 19 inches in width and 31 inches in height. The tabletop is adjustable anywhere from 31 inches to 46 inches in height, and it does have holes where you can secure it so it doesn't slip up and down if it doesn't get tightened far enough. It does hold onto it very nicely. It's made from steel and it is powder coated, and you can get it in either blue or red, but I find that the blue is much more available. The red sells out way too often, so it's much harder to get. If you're lucky enough to catch a red one in stock, grab it because it's hardly ever there. That's why I got the blue one, even though I prefer a red color. It comes with or without a drawer, so you have a choice of getting it with or without a drawer. The drawer is 10 inches deep, and it's great for storing all sorts of accessories that you may use all the time when you're using this cart. Like I showed you previously, it comes with 4 casters. 2 of them are rolling and 2 of them are locking to prevent it from rolling away. And the reason I got this, guy, is because it's very convenient. Instead of being a square cart, it has an L shape to it where it slips under the car in a much better way. That way you can have all your tools and so forth more conveniently accessible within hand's reach when you're working under the hood of your car. So this tool cart makes a convenient and useful addition to just about any shop, whether DIY or professional. This tool cart is convenient for both indoors and outdoor projects, or just any type of situation or assembly project. So let's take a little closer look and see how this guy can be used. And like I said previously, this guy is not available at Harbor Freight, so Vevor is your only choice for the best price because all the other ones that I saw on Amazon from different vendors were much more expensive. So this is the best value that I got, so this is why I got this guy. So let's take a little closer look at this guy and see how it works. Alright guys, there you have the cart fully assembled. Not a bad looking little cart for under $100. That's pretty darn convenient and pretty darn inexpensive. And I put some tools and stuff on it so you can see what it looks like. If you're using it for something, there you have all the tools and stuff on it. You can make it very convenient and apply to whatever you want. Otherwise, you can load it up very much with a lot of different stuff because it does hold up to 220 pounds. And you can use it for an assembly or disassembly table. You can put big things on her like a lawnmower engine or something like that and take it apart and reassemble it. It is metal, so whatever liquid spill out on there will stay on the top and will not leak out, so you don't have anything to worry about. The drawer here is very convenient if you want to keep stuff in there, and then you can have like sockets and stuff. Just keep them in there, put them away. Whenever you need them, you pull them out, and there you go. You have them easily accessible. It doesn't come with a mat for the drawer, so I suppose you can make your own. They're easily available just about anywhere and not very expensive. So there you have it there. The base is expandable. You can extend that out further if you want. And like I mentioned previously, this little tube right there has holes in it. That way it won't slip up and down. You just lock it in place wherever you want it, and that's where it'll stay. You don't have to worry about it slipping if you don't tighten it enough. And you can see it rolls around very, very nicely. Let me take these guys out of here. They're making a bit of racket in there. Put them on the foam where they won't make any noise. And there you go. Like I said, easy to move around just anywhere you want to take it. It rolls around very easily, very conveniently, and you can use it in your shop without any trouble or resistance. And like I said, the reason I got it is, let me show you right here what I mean. You can put this right up against your car right there, and you see how it's convenient to have it right next to your car, and you can make it very, very close. You can also have it extend, since that guy will go under the car. You can have it extend right up in there, right up until it touches the bumper. And there you go, right up against the bumper, and you see how easy it is to have stuff right next to you when you're working under the hood. You got your tools right there. You don't need to walk away really far. That's why this shape, which is, I called it an L shape, more like an I shape, and like a capital I. And it really is very convenient for working under your vehicle. So I think that's pretty darn cool right there. Does a really, really great job as far as tool carts, as far as convenience, all that kind of good stuff. So there you have it, guys. My review of the rolling tool cart from Vevor for under $100. I think it's a really nifty little cart. Let me pull it over here a little bit so you can see it a little bit better as we wrap this guy up. So there you have it right there. Like I said, rolls very nicely and it stays where you put it. I don't even have it locked in place and it's still not rolling around. So there you go. If you want a convenient little cart for under $100, check the link that I put down below. And if it's not available, if it's out of stock, don't worry, bookmark it because they restock it all the time. It took me just a few days when I noticed it that it was out of stock. I bookmarked it, went back a few days later, and it was back in stock, and I was able to get this guy. So don't worry too much if it says out of stock. Just bookmark it, and you'll be able to get it within a few days, a week or so. They'll put more back in stock for you. So there you go, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hit that thumbs up button, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Questions, comments, put them down below. Check you out next time.